And finally tonight, our persons of the week. So many of us wish for the days when conversations had pauses and communication had time for thought. Do you remember those days? Well, it seems one teacher wanted his kids to experience that too, and Neil Karlinski was with them.
I'm like addicted to my phone, and I'm on Facebook 24/7.
Confessions of a Facebook generation.
Maybe amounts to about 4 hours of Facebook a day.
You're watching the daily digital habits of high school students, recorded by them, for us, about to try something so unfamiliar, most teens would say, no thanks.
I wake up, I check Facebook, I check my Twitter.
Somebody text me.
The dare? Can these students go 1 week without any social networking? No Facebook, no Twitter, no text messaging. They call it the social experiment.
Do you think you have an addiction?
I think I have an addiction. I'll say it, I have an addiction.
How many texts a day normally?
Over 100, almost 200.
They pulled the plug, signed off of Facebook, and took their lives back to what they refer to as the old days, 1995. 1995? In the 1800s, Jane Austen wrote of women waiting anxiously for a month for a boyfriend's handwritten letter. Just imagine, a whole month to wonder what's in it. A far cry from today's courtships, cold typing sent in an instant. And catching up Happy Days style at the diner is ancient history now, when gossip is already shared at the tap of a keyboard, and kids sometimes pay more attention to the phones in their hands than the friends by their sides.
The first thing I noticed was how weird it was to wake up and not reach for my cell phone.
Teacher Trent Mitchell came up with the idea.
And I hope they think about ways they can communicate besides just sending a quick OMG LOL message.
They told us it felt awkward without instant messages, having to call a friend's home and actually go through their parents first.
I think I'm gonna read a book. I haven't read a book in, I wanna say 5 or 6 months, because it's just, I don't find time to, because I'm always on Facebook or Twitter.
How quickly things change, but not for everyone.
I failed.
You already failed?
Yes.
Oh my God.
But for those who did hold out this week, a new appreciation for a simpler time, when people didn't message each other, they actually sat down and talked.
I'm starting to like the social experiment. It's good to talk to people.
And so we choose the students and teachers of Shorewood and Shorecrest high schools. The students said they got to bed earlier, got more homework done while they were technology free, and they do plan to limit their time online so they can keep it up. So here's to paying attention to each other.